Vous tous, habitants de la terre, servez l'Éternel avec joie. Venez, venez avec allégresse en sa présence. Sachez que l'Éternel est Dieu. C'est lui qui nous a fait et nous lui appartenons et nous sommes son peuple et les troupeaux de son pâturage. Entrez dans ses portes avec des louanges, dans ses parvis avec des cantiques. Célébrez-les, bénissez son nom, car l'Éternel est bon, sa bonté dira toujours et sa fidélité de génération en génération. Chrétiens, que la paix bondit avec vous tous. C'est un plaisir pour nous-mêmes, pour nous venir avec une nouvelle émission pour nous-mêmes après-midi ou bien dans le matin, dépend côté où habiter, côté dans qui est là où habiter, ou bien en Haïti c'est même là, on a East Coast c'est même là, mais là dans Mountain Time, il y a different time. Peut-être Arizona, peut-être dans Seattle, different time. Parce que East Coast gagne 3 temps de head, then Arizona and avec Seattle. Mais topic nous gagne pour nous parler avec nous est son topic qui chaud. Nous te depuis Donald Trump te monté depuis avant ça, depuis ce Obama, il te dit Obama pas fait ici. Il te drive Obama crazy pour raison ça. Mais Obama t'est obligé à aller chercher birth certificate qui était fait en Haïti. This is Trump always Trump. Trump won't never change. Because the patron mais Obama comme un Africain-Américain qui te fait des thèmes, des full thèmes, 8 ans dans le pouvoir et peut-être ça te bat un pile problème. C'est pour la raison pour laquelle les n'a gardé Kounia là, les gouvernement Trump la tête en bas, et tout journaliste de Trump, tout peuple américain d'elle, et comme si c'est ça l'a fait, et ça l'a fait Obama, Kounia bagayo vini d'elle Kounia là. Depuis la campagne 2015-16, il te dit, s'il passait birth certificate là, un petit monde, un parent qui fait un petit monde illégal, qui pas illégal dans le pays, petit monde n'a pas un citizen dans le pays. Et ça te pour me dit, mais ça te vient passer à cause de l'époque te fini, terminé en 2020, nous te venu encore désastre COVID-19 et ça fait empêcher les pas travail sur ça. Mais l'été vient prendre des thèmes depuis 2000 et la mené campagne là pour deuxième thème. Il te dit la vine avec. Et nous te ouais, premier bagage, il te venu, il te ainsi un executive order qui dit un petit monde qui fait ici, maman pas de résidence, maman qui pas légal. His parent, her parent is not legally. Yeah, no paper. That kid is not citizen. Is not citizen. Et tout le monde te ouais, son bagay qui est impossible. Dans 14 Amendments qui dit un petit monde qui fait ici. Il te met maman saleté, te met papa saleté. Depuis le fait dans terre, même si tu es dans bordé, même si près pied touché dans terre USA. That citizen. Monsieur te plaidé sa premier bagage, il était fait et il était fait un executive order. Tout le monde dit, and this is a shame. Parce que the 14 Amendment de Constitution said, anyone born in US, tout le monde qui fait dans terre, ou toucher terre, ou prête pour toucher terre, son citizen pays. Quand monsieur t'a plaidé, mais qu'on y a, et il était voyé, tout côté il était voyé, dans 7 Circuit City, il était rejeté, tout côté il était voyé, il dit, bon, ok, he's going to pass it. il gagne la continuer le vol dans Supreme Court. Le vol dans Supreme Court, c'est hier bagay ça aller. Nous te ouais on même qui tendait, nous te même républicain a posé à voyer avocat dit pas comprendre, il pas des questions ça pas comprendre. Yo dit bon, si tout le monde a fait ici, qui ça va faire, qui j'ont appelé, qui j'ont fait. Il dit même avocat chopla dit même il pas connaît son bagage de state là pour connaître qui ça l'a fait. Si state là d'accord, state qui est d'accord, si tout le monde a fait, si là est dans blue state, mais tout le monde qui est légal qui fait dans red state tant que dans Mississippi, dans North Carolina, dans South Carolina, et peut-être dans Georgia, nous connaissons tout le gouverneur qui a dit qu'il n'a pas reconnaître si nous sommes citoyens. Peut-être dans blue state, il a fait. If they could maybe move to another state, maybe, the governor and legislator can accept that. But the red state, forget about it. Even though the lawyer, Trump lawyer, dit pas connaît qui Jean, c'est la pour faire ça. Bon, et peut-être ça, avocat républicain dit, si vous pas connaît, if you don't know what they're going to do, why you win that case? Hold the case, is sending to the justice system, they deny it, but he want to continue Supreme Court. Therefore, they ask the judge, they ask the lawyer, his lawyer, why you win that case? Every place he went, he already denied. They deny him. Why you win that case? The 14th Amendment said, listen, 14th Amendment said, to the United States, this Constitution ratified 1868, addressed to several aspects, citizenship, equal protection under the law. One of the key provisions of the 14th Amendment is its guarantee of birth citizen. This means anyone born United States is automatically granted a citizenship regardless of citizenship status. Yeah. You got it? You sit with me? Let me read it. It said, regardless of citizenship or the status of the parent. Ça veut dire, même si parent pas gain résidence, li pas legal, li de regardless. Même s'il gain, li pas gain the parent. The principle often referred to the as of just soil, which is Latin of right of the soil. Right? Tout temps, depuis que tu as fait, pas de problème. Si tu es citizen dans le pays, c'est Trump qui est venu avec, et Jean Trump a fait l'île, parce que Trump a venu en paquet un white africain, mais ici, même ça ici, au noir, même la voie aller. Mais c'est 59 qui vient. Pour quelle raison Trump a fait un bail comme ça? Pour quelle raison Trump a parlé, ouais, noir américain, noir qui sorti dans l'autre pays, en plus là, he's going to win for those come from another country. Why? You decide for yourself. You know why. I don't tell you why, but you can see. Even when some white from South African, some apartheid, those people it has issue about black. All right. Now when them 59 of them start to come, you're going to help them. You're not going to help them about legal, and provide food, provide out, provide everything. But for those who want to work here, you're going to put them out. You think about it, you tell me why he does that, he continues to do that. The 14th Amendment said, let me continue. It said the 14th Amendment, birthright, citizenship, that the provision was intended to ensure that whole individual born in U.S. soil with colonized citizen entitled to the same right of protection as any other citizen. This include right of search, right of vote, right to work, and the right to receive equal treatment under the law. Et ça dit, under the law. Mais non pas qu'on est, nous sommes basiques. Au monde, even though, ou pas besoin aller dans law school, ou pas besoin avocat, ou pas besoin well educated. 14 amendment nan di, you born in that soil, you born in that land, you citizen, you get protection for everything, to work, vote, everything you include in it. But for some people, maybe that the way they believe, they said, okay, your mom is not legal, your dad is not legal, you cannot be citizen. This is that something I cannot understand. That's something, it doesn't make any sense for anyone to hear that. It doesn't make any sense. The court, the lawyer going to explain that. Pour avocat, I'll play the barrière in court. This is a shameful, because this one doesn't make any sense. Maybe only one thing can change it, even though the Supreme Court said they cannot change it, even though they cannot change it. You know who can change it? Maybe they're going to use 14th Amendment to go, to legislature. Maybe that's why, maybe they can change it. Otherwise, Supreme Court cannot change it. But Mr. Trump put into his head, he already believed he can change it. But even though they have 6 Republicans in that court, in that Supreme Court, he cannot pass. He want Mr. Trump cannot win in that case. Cannot win in that case. Because what he explained in that case is not right for anyone. It's not right for anyone. It's not right for illegal. It's not right. If we accept that, maybe you said, oh, well, you born here, you legal here, but that the same law, Mr. Trump can change before 4 years to change it around. Because Mr. Trump, he can do everything he wants, because Mr. Trump is a king. He does everything he wants. Nobody cannot stop him. Even though the Supreme Court tell him to when the guy come from San Salvador, what you see, nothing happened. He doesn't believe. Therefore, the same judge, you call that injunction national. Injunction national is in the court to discuss that. Injunction national to discuss that, to tell them to stop the judge. Everything is sent to the judge in the court to deny that, to in favor him. This one discussed that yesterday, but it's not good. Maybe the judge can put some little bit in it, but because Mr. Trump, every single he sent, maybe 95% he sent, he lost. He said, maybe the judge, like the lawyer said yesterday, said, why they denied Trump, because they didn't like Mr. Trump. It's not denied. We're talking about the Constitution of America. It's not question denied, but après, comment bagay qui est la Constitution, son bagay qui build in United States. He will continue in United States. If we lost that one, if we lost that Constitution, we let someone do everything he can. We lost the Constitution. America will not need America anymore. International America is a great country. You won't be a great country again. You won't be a great country again. And therefore, maybe we have the legislator control both sides, control the Senate, control Congress. Both sides, they're quiet. They don't say, you're pas dit rien. You're pas dit rien because you're scared, Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump take their power. Take their power. They cannot say anything. They're just talking, maybe quietly. They're quietly. Now they start to talk because they said, oh my God, too much for them. Because they don't have nothing to do. Because everything they're supposed to do, Mr. Trump just signed executive order. Something both Congress should be decide, to see if it can become a law or to send it to Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump just take it decide, he just signed executive order because he denied him. That's the problem. That's the problem. If maybe American people, don't let Mr. Trump to follow the law, to follow the process. Follow the process before you send someone to that country. Make sure, you put them away to see a judge. The judge going to decide that if they can deport them or not. Because they're ready for that. You understand what I mean? You guys say with me, If you guys say with me, I believe you can understand what I mean. It's a process. They use enemies act. Just send those people, even though no war in other country, in no war, they just, Mr. Trump just send executive order to use that war to just send them home. It's not right. It's not the process. United States that the process start, they maybe send at the beginning, until now it should be. We cannot let anyone, break the constitution, do everything they want. Now we look the constitution. Now every country said, "Oh no, democracy anymore," because United States we can do anything we want. That one we have to worry about it. That's something where we care about it. People don't be careless about it. If you careless about it, that the same thing going to happen to you. If it's not happen this way, it's going to happen another way. It's going to be arriver dans l'autre façon. Mais c'est un problème, même si citizen, même si n'est pas de bagage, il peut le prends précaution, defend yourself. When I say defend yourself, nothing violent. I want to defend yourself. You do the same thing for me, leadership, for me leader. You call that Dr. Martin Luther King one. He said non-violent. Non-violent, therefore we can hear. Without Martin Luther King, we won't be here. I come from Haiti to be here. No, Martin Luther King, he make that country grow, make that country, has a good democracy. You can sit together, otherwise we can get job that the way we can survive in the United States. But if we forget about it, we let someone do everything he can, everything he want to do, we're going to lose the democracy. We're going to lose that constitution. That's something we never believe. That's something we're going to cry later. So therefore, people, make sure you do what you have to do. Defend yourself. Stand there straight. Tell them what is good for you, what is not right for you. Otherwise, if you don't, si nous pas faire, nous pas payer un prix. Tout le monde, même si vous faites ici, nous pas payer un prix. One way to another way. Ou pas qu'on est dans quelle façon, c'est comme ça l'homme est. When l'homme prend power, he's going to use it until end. After that, we will become like, like Russia, like China, like China. You cannot, journalists cannot tell people what happened, because that the government tell them what they want to hear. If we don't defend ourselves in the United States, one day we will be in trouble. So therefore, people, non-violent, pas faire pour mais rester dans la rue, expliquer ça nous aimer, ça nous pas aimer. Mais puis quand nous fait violence, si nous fait violence, c'est problème pas nous. Faut nous respecter autorité autour. Parce que la Bible dit nous respecter autorité. De nous faire soi, de nous faire même gens. Let we do it the same way Martin Luther King did that campaign. Let we do it that way. If we do it that way, we will be success. But if we do it violent, we're going to jail. We're going to pay consequences. If you don't want to pay consequences, do it the right way. Don't do it the wrong way. If we do it the right way, we will be okay. We'll be okay. He said, it is important to know that there is ongoing discussion, right? Debate surrounding, interpretation, the application birthright citizen, particularly relation issues such immigration, undocumented individual, whatever we have with now. Et peut-être ça, autant de bagages ça, depuis 2025, immigration, pas un problème avec M. Trump, s'il dit la monde illégal, monde qui fait crime, la aller, au monde qui fait crime. You have to respect that. You come to another country, you have to respect the law. Respect what law says. Don't do violence against anyone. I against that, to do violence. But those people supposed to deport it. As soon as you do violence. But if you say here, you don't do violence, you obey the law, you respect the law, you will be in good shape. Okay? You will be in good. But as soon as you do something illegal, you will be on your own. They can arrest you, deport you, whatever they want to know. But what we have to do, before they do that, even though you're illegal, even though you violate the law, even though you violate the process that number one. Therefore, we get a justice system. This is the justice system. This is that one man going to give the result. This is the judge going to process to see which one need to be deported or you keep here. Let we continue like that. Let we continue that the same way we use the country bill. Let we continue that the same constitution. See the process. Continue the process. If we continue the process, United States will be great. United States will be it will be great that the way it was before. That is same thing like now. It's not mega no. No, it was great. It still continue great. Even Republican, Democrat is still great. It's still this is America that the country they respect. We want to keep that the same system, same system to keep United States, and obey the law, obey constitution, obey democracy, continue democracy. That the way to make America respectful everywhere international. That the way. But if we lose that, you're going to see different. You're going to see it's not the same way. Let we do it like that. People, même qui tendent ça, subscribe, like, share, abonner, women, partager. Parce que il y a un pile monde, peut-être qu'il y a un monde qui fait ici, qui vont sortir des bagages, là, autant de, un petit monde qui fait ici, et pas qu'un citizen. Mais m'expliquer au ça, je dis, ou après son bagage qui légal, son bagage qui l'a dans 14 amendments. Pour peut-être si vous pas bien comprendre, peut-être vous allez. My phone number is 480-202-2774. Is in YouTube. Is in YouTube. Is Facebook. Either one you're going to see. Okay? Either one. On nous travaille ensemble. Yeah, women. Si vous pas subscribe, let me know une nouvelle vidéo ou pas pour elle. Ou pas pour elle. Depuis vous subscribe, ça va faire depuis une nouvelle vidéo, lila, parce que ouais, paraît. C'est qu'on s'en nous travaille ensemble. Let we work together to make that society better, a better society. Let nous travailler ensemble. Que nous battre, mais on seul bagage. Soyez bien, nous bien et nous aimer l'éternel. Seul bagage, nous ne pas aimer aucun nous demander mal pour dans notre champ. Non, nous-mêmes chrétiens, c'est prier pour nous-mêmes. Ça n'a peine à prier pour nous cette chambre pour qu'on changer la vie. Et l'éternel seulement qu'à changer la vie au monde. Pas de monde encore changer la vie au monde. On nous prier pour lui. Mais pas demander mal pour le président Trump. Pas faire ça. On nous prier pour lui. Bon Dieu, Kabali, on care. Bon Dieu, God can give him a good heart, not the heartless. Okay? On nous prier pour lui. Et bon Dieu, qu'a changé qu'elle. Ça l'a fait, nous pas connaît, peut-être qu'il pas connaît, ça l'a fait. Et pas pour dire, les madrilles pas connaît, non, question éducation wise. Non, on ne pas parler d'éducation wise. Ça veut dire que des fois, on a pour bagarre, pas même connaît, même les blagues. Mais si nous prions pour lui, bon Dieu, qu'a ouvert les yeux pour lui, qui bollier, et pour pas faire méchanceté avec l'autre, et for those who cannot help themselves. Un pile, on ne peut pas aider tête. On prend c'est eux même qui peut aider autant pour père qui mourir, on prend papa qui mourir ou connaît comment t'as prêché. Lui dit aider l'autre qui besoin d'aide. Et pour nous toujours battre pour nous aider for those who cannot help themselves. On nous faire comme ça pour nous gagner une belle société. Que bon Dieu bénisse, que bon Dieu aide, que bon Dieu toujours marche avec vous, toujours subscribe, like, share it avec l'autre, abonnez, women. Partager avec l'autre. Subscribe and stay tuned for more vidéos qui mais si vous pas subscribe, vous pas joindre l'autre vidéo. Mais dans Facebook, quand vous faites là, que bon Dieu bénisse tout le monde, passe un bon après-midi et à bientôt. Bye bye.